Domestic inequality at home and abroad is the wellspring of fascism, ethno-nationalism especially. The problems that we have with China are at root a problem of domestic inequalities. That's where empire itself comes from, you know? The 10-second version of this is basically like Xi Jinping benefits from rivalry because rivalry stokes nationalism. The ethno-nationalism, Xi Jinping's fascism, these are the bases of his legitimacy in a system where he benefits and oligarchs benefit, but the average worker in China does not. And so in order to sort of keep workers oppressed, repressed, but still have everything hang together and remain in power, you need that other, right? And it's the same. There's a mirror image problem in the US where like it's the rivalry with China that legitimates fuckheads like Rubio and Josh Hawley and the QAnon people and the Bannons. You know, these fucks would not have any leg to stand on in Washington polite society if it wasn't for the fact that they're like quote unquote bipartisan about China competition, right? But they're eating away American democracy at the same time that they're externalizing the threat thing with China, you know? And so it's domestic inequality that leads in other countries too, that leads the attraction of Chinese capital. So Chinese oligarchs fucking take money basically from the people in China, and then they allocate it overseas in projects that benefit oligarchs in other countries disproportionately. And then because China gets an economic foothold in these countries and there's a payday at the top with corrupt officials and kleptocrats that disenfranchises local people in these other countries, that creates interests that China then has to protect. It creates distortions in the political and diplomatic calculations of these countries. And it's that which we call influence that we are worried about. China could not really be engaging in this and would not have a need to be stoking these kinds of ethnic claims to assertiveness, all this basket of like the China problematic, which involves a lot of things. At root, it's domestic inequalities, man. That's the wellspring.